Hey everybody, it's Rob from Flailthroughs. This is Gundam Battle Operation 2, and this is a request from Henry who wanted the Zaku flipper with the anti-air gun in the colors of Sam Fisher from Splinter Cell Blacklist. I hope I did that okay, Henry, because uh, I looked up multiple pictures and it seems like it's a very muted kind of color scheme, slightly sandy, but very dark with a lot with camo on the chest area. I hope I got that right. I hope I did okay. It was really kind of difficult to come up with something that I think fit, but I'm pretty happy with what I came up with. And yeah, this is another one where to just get lower the contrast on the different colors in the camo, I cranked up the weathering because I feel like that gave a more accurate look. So hope you'll like it because yeah, it was an interesting thing to try and do. This is apparently the second in a series of two videos uh, starring interpretations of characters from shooters I've never played, because I've never played any Gears of War or Splinter Cell. To be honest, I was not before GBO2. I was not huge into shooters. Like the first one, played GoldenEye with my brother way back. Really enjoyed the Borderlands series, but yeah, I did not play a lot of shooters prior to GBO2, and it probably shows, honestly. But Zaku Flipper is pretty good. It is a raid. The anti-air gun doesn't fire super fast, but does massive amounts of build stun when it connects, and decent damage with type advantage. With type advantage, you can get about that much, about 1,000 shot off with relatively quickly with the 6 to 8 rounds in the anti-air gun's magazine. It also has a really cool downswing you just saw me use on that weapons rack, which has a flying knee followed by an axe handle, I guess it is. It's ah my internal name for it is that move everybody in Star Trek: The Next Generation always uses. But yeah, among the other things, I've never really done a lot of wrestling or that kind of thing. So yeah, um, but yeah, it's pretty good. It also does have a spot gun, which I'm trying to make good use of as I go. Right now, yeah, I got focused on just trying to follow that ag-eye, and I'm just going to say that I won our game of tag because I got killed by the other ag-eye behind me. And the mines, I did not wander into the mines and managed to hit the ag-eye I was tailing before I got killed. At least that's how I choose to see it. I may be wrong, and that's fine. But yeah, the anti-air gun also has a grenade launcher, which gives the flipper another rapid stun option, which is not bad. But yeah, as you can see, about 2 hits will stun an ag-eye, and then the splash damage from the grenade, followed by the downswing, followed by tried to follow it with the downswing, but yeah, it's the time you can hit it with 2, I believe, but the timing is just really tight. So pilot just ran away, so I'm just going to finish this off for the points. And may as well do, I should have reloaded there, but just another in the pantheon of Rob's bad gaming habits. Let's see. But yeah, it's like I said, haven't run the flipper in a while. Of course, for those who are not any more familiar with Splinter Cell than I am, Sam Fisher was a good choice for this because the Zaku Flipper's unique camera array is just about totally identical to Sam Fisher's goggles. So yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, also, depending on the request, I don't do a lot of flesh tone anymore. There are some where, including one I'm working on now, where it's just unavoidable by the design. But also, I did at least make the head black because, as far as I can tell, Fisher does not really wear a helmet or any kind of headgear besides the goggles. So, yeah, so I've got black on the head for, hair. We both tackled. I got the damage in though, so and yep, we're yeah. And number two and I both tried to finish this weapons rack off and did not get it done. But my tackle finally got it. Yeah, and that was after I wandered into. I don't know if it was the. I don't know if it was the goof that I bonked off or walked into the downswing of. I think it may have been the white dingo rather. But yeah, I just walked into a downswing trying to get in and get a kill shot on that one suit. And it was nice of the person to apologize because it was absolutely not their fault. I was just moving in on something they were handling perfectly fine, and it didn't work out for me. But let's see, 2 minutes to go, slight lead, couple of kills worth assists included. And there is, of course, a secret passage to this base, and there's a lot of ag-eyes on the map, so wouldn't be surprised if a last-second base bombing does occur. But at the moment, just not going to worry about that, and going to see what I can do. That, of course, is the Vish Donahue goof, because it is a general with a bazooka. And I don't know what got me there. I don't know if that was another just... okay, it had to be allies intercepting one another because I didn't lose any health and my iframes were very short. And... okay, and this time it's just an ag-eye behind me. That is a different animal altogether. But... yeah, I did it. As you can see, that time I was fast enough to get the... at least the knee part of the downswing in... before the iframes came up. Getting the whole thing, I think, might be possible, but probably not. Maybe not. But still, the first hit of a two-hit downswing tends to be pretty damaging anyway, so I don't really have any regrets over doing it that way. Also, just of the options I could get ready in time, the Flipper's neutral swing is a straight punch, and it tends to go over down mobile suits that are not particularly thick, so... and just okay, well, that took out the ground Gundam ground weapons rack, and yeah, that's probably. I think there's a heavy weapon Zaku here as well, and I think that's what I was just hitting because of the 1,000 damage a hit. Yes, it is. There it is. And yeah, just using the tackle for travel, but it was not working for me, unfortunately. I was kind of surrounded. Again, that's on me. Was trying to get to that heavy Zaku and finish it off, but. If my legs hadn't been heavily damaged and I could have gotten close enough, I think that would have worked, but didn't work. But with 10 seconds left and nobody on the board, we are still close enough that, or we've still got enough of a lead, we're going to be fine. And yeah, number two just spawned in to make sure that there wasn't enough time for the penalty for not being spawned in while you have the lead to hit, but still, I get the feeling. Yeah, I think this came out fairly well. And yeah, so, I hope you enjoy it, Henry, and that is going to do it for today's Gundam Battle Operation 2. We will be back soon with more. Till next time, everybody take care and have fun. Later. I guess the one thing kind of working in my favor in terms of shooters is that one of my favorites before I played GBO2 long ago was Duke Nukem Time to Kill on the PS1. But I can't say that I played that seriously, though. That was mostly just me and my brother running around the map with remote bombs and seeing how much slowdown we could cause while we blew each other up, which was a lot of fun, I'll say. But yeah, not really good prep for competitive gaming in any sense.